What's up, guys? What it is, Mountaineer Moto. We're rocking with you today on a beautiful morning. Well, beautiful for now. It's supposed to get pretty rainy in a little while, so I figured I'd take advantage of this morning. On my way to another hike, which is why I'm not wearing my jacket. And there's really no excuse for it, but today I have an excuse. It's because it's so muggy. I don't feel like dealing with it. But today's destination is a little bit of a hike. It's not a hard hike. It's all uphill and it's short enough. Table Rock here in North Carolina. It is a beautiful view, as beautiful as Mount Mitchell, if not more. I'm kind of chancing it because I think there's a storm close, and I'm not wearing any rain gear. I've got a backpack, but it's also not waterproof. I've got a waterproof backpack. I don't know why I didn't just bring it. Whatever. So I may be getting wet. This road. So when we come here last week we brought the car. Forget it. This thing is so insanely bumpy. Now the bike do a little bit better. And I also got some new shoes for this thing a few days ago. I didn't get true dual sport tires yet. They're under dual sport tires, but they're not really. They're just an aggressive, tready sort of street tire, but they were on clearance. This is a lot faster on a motorcycle though, so that's nice. Come on, let me pass. I want to put my visor down so the wind doesn't mess up the microphone, because I still have not yet figured that out. Never will. It's alright. But it keeps fogging up on me. It's a bit humid. I'm going to attempt to talk over the wind and the bumps. Just going to do a quick update on the trip, which we're leaving in actually less than 2 weeks now. So we're leaving, I think it's 11 days now, 11 or 12 days from now, and we're going to be starting the trip in West Virginia, and we're going to make a big loop. It's going to go down to Virginia, North Carolina, down into Tennessee, I think, then that kind of down towards Alabama, Mississippi. From there it heads west through Oklahoma. I think it touches New Mexico, then it starts heading northwest up through that, up through several states there. There's Colorado, Utah, Nevada. I think it goes to Nevada at some point, and Idaho, right next to the border of Oregon. And a lot of people who do this trip, they go to Oregon, they go coast to coast, but we're actually making a loop in Idaho and going back across the top of the Midwest, the hop of the Midwest. Kind of making a big circle. But I am so excited. I'm about to bust. So I am going to be taking my camera and my laptop to, I'll try and edit maybe 1 or 2 episodes during the trip, just so it doesn't seem like I'm in the dark the whole time. But the truth is, I'm probably not going to have the time nor the battery life to do that, because it takes, first of all, running the video editing software takes a lot of battery power, and I don't have any way to keep my computer charged unless I do. If we're at a campsite where I can charge, yeah, I'll sit down and make a quick episode or 2. But I kind of expect to not be able to do that. So what's going to happen is I'm going to film everything, put it on a external hard drive, and then when I'm done, go back and make all the episodes. That is not ideal, because if something happens to that hard drive, gosh, I'm going to be so upset. Now, if we get a spot where there's Wi-Fi and I feel like I can upload some stuff, yeah, I'll go and do it, because I don't want to lose this trip. That'd be heartbreaking. I guess I could just turn around and do it again. So us three that are starting the trail, we all got on a video chat a few nights ago to kind of go over the plan. We're starting in kind of towards the end of the West Virginia trail. Not maybe the very end, but closer to the end. But other than that, we talked about all the stuff we have, making sure we have everything we think we need, because none of us have taken any kind of a motorcycle trip before. Now, we've all camped a lot, but as far as camping, I think we're all right. But planning for a lot of like mechanical issues, or well, just any issues with being on the road, especially a motorcycle, that's kind of new. We've all done a lot of Googling to try and figure out exactly what we need. But honestly, after that video chat, I think we're all pretty confident we're good to go. We went over a bunch of things. We thought of a few extra things we might need, so it was nice. But other than that, it was a nice confirmation that we actually we feel pretty prepared. We know that there's always going to be something for any trip. There's always something, so we're pretty prepared for what we think might happen, and we also are pretty prepared for what we aren't expecting, hopefully. And that just means we're taking more tools. Yeah, this is it. Oh, paved road. Woo! You're not going to know it because I'm probably going to edit a lot of that gravel road out. But it takes a hot minute to get through all that. It is much faster than a motorcycle, but it is not softer. The weather's still looking okay for now. Oh, probably didn't see that on camera. It's a big bug. Ah, we made it. Actually, I think there's a little spot right here, and that's just tree. That's too small for a car. Yeah, there she is. All right, now you can kind of see it up there. I'm not really sure why I was so concerned about the rain, because I'm already soaked. I'm already drenched in sweat. In fact, I kind of wish it would rain. I'd probably feel a lot better, but I'm definitely more than halfway, so I'm almost there. I hope. Ooh, that's pretty. Little tease. Little tease. That's all you get. Oh. I'm just kidding, I'm totally fine. But look, I made it. Look how pretty. Okay, it has definitely grown up a lot. Let's check the one out over here first. Gosh, I'm gonna be covered in ticks. Ugh. Man, it is so pretty up here. The worst part about it though is the flies. My gosh, there are flies everywhere. And they are everywhere. But I'm sure as you saw, there she is. I'm pretty sure that's where I came from. So I'm probably gonna get wet either way. I'm already wet, who am I kidding? But I do need to get going, so. I love coming up here though. Love it. All right. Let's get out of here. Can't say much longer, but I'm pretty sure as I was looking around, I don't know if you can tell on this camera or not, but the mountain that's just disappearing up into the clouds, I'm quite certain that is Mount Mitchell. I'm not positive, but I'm quite certain. Actually, I have my binoculars. This is probably not going to work, but I want to try it. Okay. Got lined up with binoculars like a total nerd. There it is. Just kind of disappears back in there. Gone. Yeah, whatever. Still so nice. Alright, it's time to get going. Look at that. Off the mountain in 2 minutes. Oh, there she is. Looks like some folks just got finished rock climbing. Be a lot of fun. Alright, I gotta try and beat this rain. There's more coming. Oh, literally just fell a drop. And there's another rock or more stuff I'd like to show, but I actually decided I'm going to be getting a drone. Because apart from what I'm doing here on YouTube, just goofing off, having a good time, I'm actually going to start I'm going to start videography, and I need that for videography, but it also would be really neat to catch some really neat shots on hikes like this. So I'm going to save the next hike up there and a certain spot that I wanted to show off. I'm going to save that for whenever I have a drone. Ooh, that air feels so good. Oh yeah, it's raining right over there. I don't think I'm going to be beating it. I think everything that I have that needs to absolutely stay out of the water, I'll have to stop and put under my seat. Back to the gravel. also just realized with this, I got the media mod attachment on this camera, which no longer makes it waterproof. So I may have to stop and take this thing out anyway. Woo! That's cold. Alright. Well, just to try and preserve my equipment here that I don't want to get messed up, I'm going to take the media mod out. With that out, that means I don't have any microphone in my helmet. So there won't be much talking, it'll just be riding. And I'm also going to put some stuff under my seat that I don't want to get completely soaked. So as I sat here thinking about it, I just realized that I don't have the cover for the battery to make this thing waterproof on this camera. So I'm holding it out of the rain right now. I don't know how long this rain is going to last. So I can't really ride in the rain with this attachment because it's not waterproof. So I think this might be it for the video. Because I want to continue. I want to get out of here. But I don't want to ruin anything. So I'm going to put some stuff that I don't want to get ruined under the seat. And then I will get home. So hopefully you like this video. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you do. I might have one more after this before I actually start the Trans-America Trail. That's probably going to be me traveling up to where we're starting in West Virginia. And then after that, it should be all Trans-America Trail. So hopefully you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.